Hi there, it's Stacy with Motivating You for Real on Motivating You Live and Periscope. I'm trying something a little bit different because I want to be able to do a Q&A, and I wanted to be able to talk about a little bit of a topic that meant something to me. I wanted to be able to upload it to my YouTube channel for those people, and then also I wanted to be able to actually stream what I said and do a Q&A, so when people ask me questions, then the questions can pop up and I can see them and I can actually answer and not basically interrupt what I'm saying or overspeak myself. So I'm going to give that a shot. So here is what my Periscope video blog today is about. So this weekend, I got back from North Americans, and it was my last competition of the season, and I love being on stage. I love the package that I present. I really feel that I brought my best ever, and I'm fine with, where I placed and everything. I definitely want to win. We all want to win. We all go up there. We want to win. We don't do it to not win. But the thing about it is when you're on a stage like that with those people, those women are fantastic. And so wherever you end up in that lineup, you're really in a lineup with a bunch of people that are fantastic. And everybody that beat me, like, they should have. So since I think that I brought my best and I think that I look pretty damn good, those girls looked fantastic. So I'll just throw that out there. But anyway, okay. So sidebar, thinking about how I feel when I'm on the stage and how it's like a daily journey to talk to myself about validating my progress inside and not going from what the judges say or what friends say or what social media says or what somebody that doesn't like me might say. It's a daily thing. I mean, I tell people to do it. I tell people to find validation within themselves, and I know it's difficult because I have to have the self-talk with my own self. So as I'm looking on the stage this weekend and I'm reflecting back to everything I felt, and at the end of the day, mixing the disappointment with looking in the mirror and saying I'm totally pleased with myself, and then weighing how much all of that means to me. I came home and I was in this parade in Naperville, and I got to carry the Navy flag. I'm a veteran. I was in the Navy for 12 years, and it's I don't know. Other than having children, I'm pretty sure it's probably the proudest moment of my life. So I was a part of that, the Healing Fields. Lisa Ganji gave me the opportunity, and then Marty Walker came up and said, we're doing a military appreciation tent over on Rotary Hill. And so I went over and I started to talk to all these people with the VFW. I never thought that I could be a part of the VFW because I didn't think that I had the qualifications or the criteria. So, and I did know that there was like this list of stuff. I mean, you had to have been under fire, combat action ribbons, which I have. I actually have a lot of ribbons that I just didn't, for some reason, it didn't all come together to me. And then when I'm talking to them about joining the VFW and being a part of like this next generation of keeping the energy alive for what our veterans do, I got super excited. And when they asked me to go on stage with them, and they had their flags, and they did, they presented the colors and sang the anthem, and I was up there saluting, and I swear I'm standing there going, I can't believe how fulfilling this is. And then I said, why have I not been a part of this before? Why have I not been more active with this huge part of my life? And it was an eye-opening moment. And my friends were there. Anybody that was there with me this weekend, I think that they saw that happen. So then I talked to the head commander of the VFW and submitted my paperwork. I had to give him my DD 2214, and he had to look it over to make sure that I was eligible to be a part of the Veterans of Foreign Wars, and I am. And when I got the message saying that I was qualified, I feel like I have tears in my eyes right now. I am. It's like, that was like a big deal, There's so many things in our life that represent important stuff, family, friends, things that we do. And wow, for that, it put being on a stage at a completely different level for me. To be standing up there, just standing there, saluting, and comparing it to as equally as liberating moment on a North American stage. It's apples and oranges, okay? I am not discounting in either, because I'm telling you, being almost 45 and getting up on stage and being proud and confident of who I am as a woman in this day and age, you know what? I wouldn't ever be able to do that if it hadn't been for my military experiences. So I'm going to post this on Periscope. I'm going to video it, and then if you've got questions about anything that I'm talking about, hopefully it will pop up, and then I can respond, and we'll see if this works. Otherwise, it'll just be on my YouTube channel on the Stacy Speak playlist. Thanks for listening, and I hope my rambling made some sense to you, motivating you for real.